midweek Big East hoops from Omaha, Nebraska. The St. John's Red Storm in town at the CHI Health Center to take on the Creighton Blue Jays. 88-69 victory. Three-pointer for Ryan Hawkins, and he can fill it up from outside. No doubt. 88-69 win over Georgetown. They forced Georgetown into 21 turnovers, but the first turnover here tonight, it's Hawkins. Not only does he steal it, he throws it down. He's got the first five. Ryan Hawkins clearly coming out ready to play tonight.
Well, again, it's just in the right spot. That's not because he's super quick, but he knows how to load up in that help gap. He's got good hands on the ball and goes and rocks the rim. What a start from Ryan Hawkins. You can see St. John's so good attacking early in possessions.
Rejection by Kalkbrenner, one of the best in the nation in that category. 45th block of the season, and then he blocks out Soriano to allow Nembhard to lay it in.
It's a great
well, so far it's St. John's that's had more trouble taking care of the ball than Creighton, different than what we thought. And a great transition bucket, Kaluma from downtown, 14-7. An important stretch, and an important stretch for the Jays as well. Here is Arthur Kaluma leaning in, shifty with that pivot foot.
That's a great step through. How about Kalkbrenner? Look to make a play.
Stanley's from 3 hours up the road on I-29, Overland Park, Kansas. He's got about 20 friends and family here tonight. Nice fadeaway there for the freshman Trey Alexander. Wheeler giving him something there, but he can't corral it. And ultimately, O'Connell sinks the mid-range floater.
So, you got to be careful about how much you're biting these guys over turnovers.
Great look for O'Connell, who is
letting the game come to him. He might have to start getting a little aggressive, start shot hunting a little.
And he's 0 of 4. Kalkbrenner, good finish for the 7-1 center. And good kick out. O'Connell hit one from there a moment ago. Make it 2 for Alex O'Connell. In the win over Georgetown without hitting a three-pointer. That's his first three-pointer in 3 halves. And speaking of three-pointers, another one for O'Connell. And he'll head to the line to try to make it a 4-point play. So Creighton enjoying an 11-point lead as we approach the 4-minute mark. O'Connell again. You better have a hand in his face. Large. Hawkins, quick release, got it. Left hand, no. And Wheeler had it taken away. Kalkbrenner got it right back. How about a third time? How about a fourth time? Kaluma, finally it goes for Creighton. Watch the shot clock here. Kalkbrenner, wow. Remember, he's just a sophomore right now. Offensive rebound, Kalkbrenner. Nembhard in the lane. Tough shot, he got it. I've never seen him 1 of 11 from the floor like he is right now. All the way to the basket for Trey Alexander.
This has been a clinic. I don't know if coming off a pin down and shooting a perimeter jumper is what St. John's needs right now from Wheeler.
And here's Wheeler defensively. He's fouling Alexander as he lays it up and in.
Brad, I know I've been a broken record, but Trey Alexander has jump stopped at the end of every one of his drives, and good things have happened every single time. Jump stop, draws the foul from Wheeler, and he's able to get a potential 3-point play.
The crowd wanted it over the back on Wheeler. They don't get that whistle either. It all leads to O'Connell wide open. His 5th 3 of the night. Largest lead for the Blue Jays.
A disruption at the rim for Creighton, too.
Another 3. This one from Alexander, and now the Blue Jays really putting their foot on the gas. I think Mike Anderson might want to take a timeout. Yes, he does. And they're on their feet in Omaha.
It's also a little bit with the matchup as well. St. John's has not defended the 3 well all year.
There's another one. This Kalkbrenner kicking it out. There's O'Connell. Well, folks, if you don't track number 5 tonight, he's probably going to knock down some shots. If you didn't hear us at the top of the broadcast, it's been 33 days since Creighton has played here in front of the home crowd, and nobody's been more excited than Alex O'Connell. He now has 28.
Nembhard took a pretty nasty fall at the end of that Xavier game, too. Didn't practice on Monday.
Wow, what a move there. But again, they're playing a pretty good team on the road, and Kaluma knocks it. Another offensive board for Kalkbrenner. And on the reload, why not? Kaluma with 3. For the rest of this crew, we know that this is a dangerous St. John's team. And Arthur Kaluma with 28, and this one was all Blue Jays tonight. Greg McDermott and Mike Anderson are used to coach against each other in the Big 12. But Greg McDermott gets the better of him tonight here in the Big East. And we are going to be visited by Alex O'Connell in just a moment here courtside before we get you off to DePaul and Xavier for Game 2 of our doubleheader. But before we talk to Alex O'Connell, we step aside. Creighton wins it going away by 23.